Hey, Drew, you killed this shit.
Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. It's 6:13 on the Wrestling Clock Podcast. Hey, in the four corners of wrestling, your man Wildcard Mar, King Mel in the building. Hey, multi-man T. Yo, my bros, how we doing? What's good?
What's happening?
Power to the people.
Cause he black, y'all, and he black, y'all, and he black, and he black, and he black, y'all.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Hey, welcome to another episode of In the Four Corners of Wrestling, the wrestling podcast that we have right here at 613 Faye Productions. It's for wrestling fans, made from wrestling fans. You know what it is. We throwing them folks up, throwing them quads down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, like I said, welcome on the MIC. And let's get into it because, bros, we've had an interesting conversation off scene, behind the the camera in the locker room, a chat that we got, obviously we use it to brainstorm and, just stay connected with our bros. But, it has multi-uses, but we had a very in-depth conversation about the John Cena, Cody Rhodes segment on Raw. And it's time to put that on camera. So let's dive into it. Multi-man T, man. Obviously, I know your thoughts, but I want you to, kind of share your thoughts on the John Cena and Cody Rhodes segment on Raw, and kind of see how the people are going to react to what you got to say. So, floor is yours, my brother.
Okay. Well, let me say this of the beginning of what I'm about to say. The back of John Cena hair and my hair. You see, I'm combing nothing. Like the Beatles said, John, let it be. Let it be.
I see how you start out today, bro.
Are we talking about what he just did the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Man, I don't want to be one of them guys that jump to conclusions, because that's pretty much not what we do on this show. And that's not really how I think for real. But man, they better turn this up. This sucks. I see everybody out there talking about how great this promo is and this, that, and the third, and everybody like loving it and things like that. And I'm like, what are y'all watching?
All right, break it down for us. Break it down for us.
John Cena, man, listen. At one point, I might have been one of them people that was booing you. All right. But what I will say is, for the whole time you've been here, and especially within the last 3 to 5 years, you are respected so much in wrestling. Hey, bro, you could have came up with a better reason to turn heel. And you're going to tell us, I'm not a heel, I'm not a face. John, come on, John. Like, I feel like I know you, so I'm not even calling you Cena or Mr. Cena or none of that. I'm calling you John. I know you personally, John. John, you listening to Dwayne? Remember, he used to write his promo on his wrist. This is the dude you choose to listen to, because I gotta feel like this is more so backstage thing that they're coming up with on the spot than this was planned. Because if this was planned, and again, I hate to jump to conclusions because we got like a month almost left to WrestleMania. This sucks. You came out with the same music because you're on that. That's my words that's me on the intro. Cena, you could record another song with you on the intro. You lazy. You come out with the same clothes. I mean, we know you don't really dress like that in real life. So, hey, bro, like, come do something that pulls me in. Pause. that makes me want to be intrigued by this. Cody is carrying the load right now on this, but we just talking about Cena right now.
Yes.
Cody,
No, we'll get the Cody's part in this in just a second. The reason why I want to focus on Cena is because I think it's very important on what you just said on the build to WrestleMania. All right.
yeah, this ain't Bad Blood or Unforgiven. This is WrestleMania we talking about, bruh. And you coming out and you telling us, oh, you guys booed me for 25 years. and you people that said Cena, what is it? Cena sucks, Cena, whatever. I don't know what else they say. But the good thing they say about Cena, they wrong too. It's like, bro, you could give us a better reason than this. This is like you just went and you said, you know, WWE just published the new WCW YouTube page, right? It looked like you just went on there, copied and pasted a little bit of what Hogan said, but kept your same clothes on and just came out and just gave us blah. I expected so much more. You know what would have been better? The best thing that could have possibly happened is when he got to the ring, people booed and they just sat there and they booed for like 5 minutes. Because 5 minutes is a long time to boo, but they was ready to boo him for 30 minutes.
Forever. Yeah, they ready forever.
But let them boo you for like 5 minutes, put that microphone down, and walk to the back.
I thought he was going to do it.
That would have been better than this to me.
He kept teasing it.
Yeah, but don't even tease it. Just come to the walk. Just because he didn't do the regular Cena entrance.
Yeah,
when he runs to the ring.
I loved that part. All right, I did love that part, but and that kind of took me in from the get go because just to kind of pull back the curtain on the conversation and shout out to Colin who's part of the conversation. That's why I did enjoy that part of it because we're detail oriented guys on this show. We like to look at the details, a little nuggets that adds up to the bigger picture. All right, so when I start seeing that Cena. He didn't even he didn't even talk to Stu. That homeboy's name Stu, the camera dude? He didn't talk to Stu. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what Stu do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like why Stu? Why you taking that on Stu? But I love it, though. It's part of the whole, he's being so fed. And those nuggets, that's why I was loving. Then the explanation. I think that's what... I think I explained it. It was a lot of a creative mess that you gotta weed through that whole situation that Cena brought out. It's just the explanation was thing that is so perplexing about the whole thing. Is like
I personally think he should have came out there for 5 minutes, let them boo him,
and just walked out.
Put the mic down. Don't drop it. Put it down.
Like he did the press conference.
No, not even that. Because at the press conference, he picked the mic up and said something.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about mic drop. I'm talking about go in the ring, they hand you the mic.
Yeah.
You sit there and you about to say something, and then you just go. And then you just put the mic down.
And walk out.
Bend down, walk out. Yeah. And then the next time we hear from him will be Friday on SmackDown. But a sit down with Michael Cole. And then everything he said in the promo
would have been in that interview.
He could have said in that interview.
I kind of like that.
And then that's when, and then later on that night, Cody might be in a match, and he comes out there and he beats up Cody. That's exactly how I would have booked that. I would have booked it like that. Like this didn't give him no heat.
No, it made him look like a whiner, bro.
And I mean, John Cena does not need to be that type of heel.
It made him look like dog might call it what it is. You know what we called him in that chat, bro.
Because the thing is, Mel said this last week. I think I might have said it as well. You might have said it as well. The problem with this is it has an expiration date. And we know there's an end coming. If you did this and you never told us you're retiring, like it says on the Titantron retirement tour, farewell tour.
Farewell tour.
And if you were doing this and we didn't know you were retiring and this is the way you retired, maybe. But we know you're retiring. So now all of a sudden, after all this time, you about to leave, you tired of us?
No, we tired of your shit for right now. No. Email, come on, man. Jump on in here, man.
Nah, Multi-Man made a bunch of great points here. He made a bunch of great points. And so I agree with a bunch of stuff here. I felt like that promo from John Cena, it was decent at best for me. I can't speak for other people. I can only speak for myself. He made some good, interesting points. And then he started saying a couple of stuff. I was like, all right, John, you tripping, bro. Like, you tripping. Like, relax.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel, especially about the part where Multi-Man said him drop the mic and then just walk to the back. I was kind of already thinking about that for like the last 2 days because I was.
Yeah, he was thinking about it the last 2 days, and then he stopped thinking about it for a reason. I don't know why.
No, I was thinking about it the last 2 days, but then it had me thinking about the Triple H and Shawn Michaels. I mean Triple H and the Undertaker for WrestleMania, how they just did a stare down and they said no words and it sold like that. And it was just like when John Cena gave this promo, my excitement went from this to, all right, bro, just get this match over with, man. I don't even care who win at this point. Just get this match over with.
Get it over with, bro.
Well,
Now,
I didn't feel like. Well, we not talking about Cody yet. My bad. Go ahead.
yeah, that's the part that I'm waiting for is the Cody part. That's the part that I'm actually waiting to talk
All right,
about.
we'll kick it off. Kick it off, King Mel, the Cody part. Because I actually thought, to Mike, Multi-Man's T point, Cody's part was small, but it was so straight and direct. His small portion of it, like,
Yep, you
you
hit the
know,
nail right there on the coffin. It might have been
very
shorter than what John Cena said, but I felt like it was
overpowered.
more. It was more impactful.
Impactful, yes.
It was more impactful, and it made me more interested.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate you, Cody, because
Mm.
anytime you come out here, since you came back from WrestleMania at WrestleMania 38, I don't know why they've been giving you 15-minute promos. They've been letting you talk for like 15 minutes. You got straight to the point
Mm.
on Monday,
Mm.
and
Hey, WWE, cut them joints down from 15 to 2. Look like
nah,
that's all we need. Look
he
like that's
got
all we
straight he got straight to the point. This year at WrestleMania, he ain't had to sing a song. He ain't had to recite Tupac. So I'm glad you ain't have to do that. I appreciate you, Cody. Because what you said, you got straight to the point. You told them, you the captain now. You the captain now. All right. As the captain now, I need you to do one thing.
I can't wait to clip this.
You got to go smack Travis Scott in the studio as the captain. You got to find out where Travis Scott hanging out at.
Hey, yo, pull up
He's
on him.
probably at one of the Jenner's houses. I don't know
You saying
what the
pull up
man
on
doing.
him?
Yeah, find that man Astro World, wherever he hang out. You gotta smack him.
On
Cause
some,
he gave you a black eye. We seen how he smacked you like you owe him $500 or something. It's your time, Cody, and bring ASAP Rocky with you too. He be the charge.
AT.
What I was gonna say was because Mel had said it, and I kind of had cut him off. What I was gonna say was to when Cena after Cena spoke, I didn't want to see this match no more. Cody sold it back.
Damn.
Like Cody made it, and I'm surprised that I'm saying that.
No, real talk.
But
No,
Cody,
I don't hate that.
and it's also something that we was talking about as well in the chat, in our group chat, was Cody. You can tell that they approached Cody first about turning heel because man, I don't know if he just like good with pressure, but you get that man 2 minutes, and that man is he's gonna bust out a diamond.
Mm.
He said what we wanted to say to Cena right then and there. I don't think before this I thought to myself, damn, how could they make Cody a bigger babyface than they already have?
Mm.
And then I watched this and I said, damn, they just made Cody a bigger babyface than I thought he was going to be. To say this to John Cena And not like he said it to Roman, that
Yeah.
he's been saying it to
Mm,
for the past 2 years.
mm.
And no disrespect to John Cena, but let's call a spade a spade. Within those 2 years that he was saying that to Roman, Roman was actually a lot bigger than we ever seen John Cena at this point.
Ever.
So to say that to John Cena, who's had the lengthy career that he's had and been on top pretty much all of it, and be like, I'm the captain now, and really mean it and say it with conviction, the way he said it
Mm.
was amazing. And him just leaving was amazing. Pretty much telling him, I don't want to fight this guy that you are now. Like, this guy's a sucker. I want to fight John Cena. And I think that was gold. I think that they did a great job on that part. I just think they could have. I think they could have did again, booking it differently. I think they could have had Cena drop the mic, and they do the Cole and Cena sit down, and instead of doing this in the ring, they could have did this exact same thing where Cena was breaking it down, talking to Michael Cole, and in some way somehow Cody walked backstage and saw them and said the exact same thing he said to him while he was doing the thing with Michael Cole. And then Cena just sitting there like, yeah, okay, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Cody goes out and has a match on SmackDown, and then John Cena interferes.
Yeah.
I think there's so many ways they could have did it better, but I think Cody saved this segment. I think Cody.
He did.
I don't know. I mean, Cody, man, is interesting with him. Like, as much as I be like, man, this is fading, this is going away, and I'm not interested in Cody as much.
In some moments lately, he's been cooking, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Lately,
Yeah, he's cooking.
It's funny that you bring this up, T, because I was never really a big Cody fan, and the last year I've gained a certain amount of appreciation for Cody, as just a wrestling fan and enjoying his wrestling IQ, and how to make certain things, you know, look good for us as wrestling fans to enjoy it and be entertained with. All right. So I've gained a certain of appreciation. And I'm kind of looking back in the last year, I'm like, all right, had I really was my dislike for Cody was just because I just didn't give it a chance. And I'm kind of looking like, I think that's what it was. I just really didn't get to do the chance because he was just such good of a good guy. And I don't like good guys. All right. He was so good at it that I just didn't like it. All right. But now that as a wrestling fan, I'm looking like, all right, this guy's pretty damn good. He absolutely saved that moment because John Cena, who's absolutely probably one of the best on the mics, was giving us good nuggets, but then he was giving us a little spoonful of salt at the same, like right behind it. And then he'd give us like a spoon of sugar and then salt. It's like he was giving us something good and then something bad in that whole promo. And it's like, bro, like you going up and down with us, and that's why I'm thinking where you were at, Mike. Where you like, yo, this losing me, dog.
Nah, he gave me salt and then black pepper, then salt and then black pepper. I didn't really get too much sugar from him.
Nah,
I got a whole box of Frosted Flakes from Cody, but from Cena, I got a Raisin Bran, and then he gave me salt to put on the Raisin Bran and black pepper to put on the Raisin Bran. I didn't really like this, to be honest with you. Now that I think about it even more, I really didn't like it. I just think that
Cody did such a great job to say that, Joy. He really did.
He did.
No, he did.
If Cody didn't come out there and call him a whiny bitch and then add the stare down for me, I was like, oh, Cody is getting real month of February lately, bro. Like Black Air Force energy, bro. I don't know what's up.
I mean, to your point about Cody, we didn't give him a chance. I have to disagree with you with that.
No, I'm saying me personally.
I know, but you think like a lot of people with Cody. There's a lot of people that feel the same way. So I'm addressing that.
Yeah.
I don't think y'all wrong. I don't think that he's been that entertaining. And since he won the belt, I don't think that he's really been that entertaining. Not saying that he's bad, and I'm not saying it's all his fault. I just don't think that he's been that entertaining. I think even chasing Roman, like the story wasn't really about him ever. Really,
And it was about bringing something to his family that never happened, and I was
I
kind of
don't even think that either. I think that the story was about Roman. Like when he was feuding with Roman, it was about Roman, and then when Rock inserted himself, it was about Rock and Roman. I think that he overcomes and he beat when he won, that put him on that upper pedestal. But the whole time we were talking about if Roman would lose. And matter of fact, it got to the point where Roman was so untouchable, we couldn't even fathom him losing that WrestleMania 41.
I still
Like,
have. Hey, Mike,
WrestleMania, yeah.
I was there. I still haven't.
I'm sorry, WrestleMania 40.
I still haven't watched day 2 because I still cannot fathom that that I saw Roman live, Roman lose that match. I still haven't watched day 2. I shit you not, bullshit you not.
That's what I'm saying. I think that that overshadowed Cody. I think that overshadowed Cody for a long time.
Hey, man, did you watch day 2 on Peacock yet?
Oh yeah, I watched it.
Okay, because I still haven't watched it. I watched
it
in the lyric.
For me, it was like the big guy when the big black guy when Undertaker lost, and he was like, that was me when Roman lost.
Roman lost, yeah.
Yeah, so he from here, ironically. But yeah, man,
all to the side, bro.
it was just it just those stories meant meant more about the other people, and I think even with this year with him feuding with Solo and the Bloodline, that story still was more popping than
yeah.
Because even now, that story right now with the Bloodline, possibly Jacob versus Solo, that's still a popping storyline. I don't know, man. I can tell you, man. Oh, I can't wait till when we get to one segment because I hope we talk about it today because I can't wait to talk about one segment.
Well, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to do it on your own. Okay. It is that time, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who watch the show, it is time for shout out time. Shout out, shout out somebody, a wrestler, promotion, whether they had a great show, a great segment, match, promo, something that just stood out to you, and you was like, "Yo, I can't wait to talk about this on the show." Mike T, shout him out.
Well, okay, so you kind of went to this one first because what I was going to talk about wasn't actually a shout out. It was going to be boom, 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 something that I think is failing. But I'll do my shout outs first. Penta.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this a Penta shout out for Mike T?
I'm going to give Penta.
Hey, man, you know this is earth shattering right now, right?
It is. And I want to give him a shout out because somehow, some way, he went from AEW to not doing not a damn thing, not knowing how to be used, and we find out he know English the whole time. Like in AEW, that's the only thing we thought he knew. The Bama had an interpreter and everything.
You ain't lying.
In WWE, he might be about to fight for the Intercontinental Championship. And he's been there since what? Right before the Royal Rumble?
Mm-hmm.
So he ain't even been there a whole half of a year yet. And he's
3 months. 3 months.
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. He did the premiere Raw on Netflix.
Yeah, that's when he came. So he's barely been there for 4 months yet. So I just want to say shouts out to him. I also want to shout out Chelsea Green. I don't know how
she been cooking, dog. She been cooking, dog.
She has been cooking. A lot of times people talk about, and I said this in our chat a couple of times. They utilize everybody on the damn show.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'm also adding to that shout out Piper freaking Niven. Whenever she get on TV, dog, she is hilarious.
I love it. I love it.
I want to give them 2 shouts out. And Naomi.
Mm.
Surprisingly.
Mm.
I think this heel turn is not going to be that great. Not because she can't be a heel. It's just that I just don't really want to see her as a heel. But I will say, she got me intrigued.
Mm.
She got me intrigued. That Jade, we were talking about the Jade and Naomi feud last week, and I was talking about when they should have did it.
Mm-hmm.
I think as far as WrestleMania storyline wise, that one has kind of upped itself a little bit more.
Oh, so it's getting a little bit more juice over there for you in the multi-man T house.
No, because again, I said the is because two of the other joints that are WrestleMania have sucked their build-ups. So it's kind of get like I won't be ignorant enough to say it's past Jay and Gunther yet.
Mm.
But
Okay.
I care about this more than I care about Jay and Gunther at this point.
Mm.
Or the ultimate boom, 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 Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca.
Hold on.
I couldn't wait to get on. I can't wait to talk about that.
Put a pin in that. Put a pin in that.
I put
Yeah, please. King Mel, shout out.
Yeah. First of all, I want to shout out in TNA. If you watch TNA, you know him as Ryan Nemeth. Most people will know him. Hey, dark hair, Dolph Ziggler, brunette Dolph Ziggler, younger brother Dolph Ziggler. So that's exactly who. So when y'all think of Ryan Nemeth, just know he's Dolph Ziggler's little brother. He's did a funny promo to me. I posted in the group. Everybody should check it out whenever y'all get a second. Where he apologized to the Hardys. He apologized to Matt. He apologized to Jeff. He apologized to Ed Hardy. He apologized to Tom Hardy. Anything that had Hardy in it, he apologized. And then the person that was interviewing him, he called her a stupid blonde. Then turned around and said, "I apologize to you. I apologize to Paris Hilton and to Nicole Richie."
Anybody else?
Like, and I'm just like, yo, this might be the best thing that you ever did in TNA.
That's hilarious, bro.
Because we knew you was in AEW.
Mm.
And the only thing we knew you was CM Punk was ready to throw hands with you.
Yeah, he's snitching. He's snitching on Punk right now.
So now we see you in TNA, you coming into your own character. That's great. Sacrifice was a great pay-per-view. So that's another shout out for TNA. Moose, once again, still walking around here with a champion.
Mm.
Beat Jeff Hardy in the ladder match. That's supposed to be Jeff's specialty. I don't know.
Mm. You got it. Hey, you said something last week. You gotta know when to hold them.
No,
Know when to hold them. Know when to walk away.
Well, the Hardy Boys don't never know when to walk away.
Know when to sit your ass down with
Oh,
it.
they the only wrestlers I know that. Hey, I quit this job. I get another double wrestling job next week. The Hardy Boys, the way they wrestle, they go from Walmart to Lowe's to Home Depot, back to Walmart, back to Lowe's, back to Home Depot. It's just annoying at this point.
Hey, well, guess what? Mal? Get ready for their WWE farewell tour. All right.
I know, yeah. Right after John Cena's.
Mm-hmm. It's coming.
Yeah, but the difference is there's gonna be a farewell tour just for WWE. They still gonna go back and wrestle for everyone else again. And then come back to WWE to get another farewell tour. They're gonna have a Hardy's farewell tour, then a Matt farewell tour, then a Jeff farewell tour, then a Team Extreme farewell tour.
Throw Lita in it.
Yeah, throw Lita in there together.
Oh man. And
Man, that's wild.
you know what?
Are they in the Hall of Fame? No,
Nope.
right?
Nope. Jeff turned it down.
See, yeah, they got another 4 years.
Jeff turned it down because Matt couldn't get it. So he said no.
They got another 4 years.
And then this comes to the end of our show, just to let y'all know. I'm giving a shout out to Ricochet. This might be the end of our show. So hey.
He dropped his head immediately. Oh, I got.
Hey man, that match that he had against Shibata on
Oh,
Collision
hey, that shit was fire, bro. I loved it.
No, it
versus
wasn't, dog.
Yes,
Come
it
on,
was.
man.
No,
Come on, man. Them Bama sat on the Indian style and was doing Orange Cassidy chops. Come on, man. Y'all got to stop, dog. We have to stop this.
yo, I can't like the match.
I know, bro.
No, no, no. But you just said you didn't like Cena.
I didn't.
But Ricochet was good this week.
Hold on,
Gotcha.
hold on.
Gotcha. It's okay.
What you said when you was talking about Cena, we expected more from Cena.
Mm.
Ricochet, he might peak. He might have peaked already.
Yeah.
I don't think it get no better than this.
Yeah.
So you might have to enjoy it when you got it.
Exactly.
Okay. There's 170,000 wrestlers out there right now. Nothing Ricochet did this week would have made me give him a shout out over Tozawa.
No, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, bro, he shit over Tozawa is crazy.
I'll give the person that's a masked man that's supposed to be Chad Gable more props than Ricochet this week. And I don't even know who that is.
Dog, hold on. Oh, I wish you didn't bring that up, dog. Why'd you bring that up?
Because that's better than Ricochet.
Oh, the hell it's not. I am so irritated with this crap right here.
That's the point. You're supposed to be.
That man hate Ricochet.
Hey,
You hate it over here.
Hey, what did Ricochet?
Multi-man T.
Yeah, what did Ricochet do to you, bro?
Wrestle.
Multi-man T do not like you.
I don't know why.
He don't like your bald head. He don't like your tattoos. He don't like your flips. He don't like your outfit. He don't like that all that you do. He don't like none of that. Matt, what he's basically telling you is, as a wrestler, just stop it.
Like go to the Greenland or somewhere that we don't that like some indie that we don't get to see ever. Because like I don't like I hate that.
I absolutely hate it, but it works for him because it's so.
It does not work, man.
It does. It fits him because his character is like literally like nails on chalkboard, and but it's entertaining, bro. And
First of all,
I hate it, but I just want to like punch him. He's doing his job because he makes me. He's invoking emotions out of me. I want to choke the shit out of Ricochet when I see him on AEW, bro. I want to slap the shit out of him when I see him on AEW. He's doing his job. It's entertaining.
Okay. So, first of all, I forgot how the song started, but it was like something, 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 something. That's a technical foul. Technical foul.
Oh,
okay.
I know what you talk. I know in the movie.
Yeah. The reason
Adam
why
Sandler.
the reason why yours is a technical foul, what you saying, brother, is because after that pay-per-view that AEW gave us, you must well come on here and talk about them for at least 2 months. The fact that you find pleasure in Ricochet or anything on AEW right now is baffling to me.
Not even Megan Bain. Megan Bain doing her thing over there.
Nah, bro. All right, we're gonna have to slow down with her.
What you mean?
We gonna have to slow down with her,
puppet,
bro.
the one with the puppet.
No.
No.
That's Harley Cameron.
And Harley Cameron is doing her thing. And Harley Cameron already
who's
given
the girl that hit Willow with the chair?
That might have been what's
the
that
girl that y'all
Bain?
talking about? The one that y'all talking about?
Megan Bain and because it's Megan Bain and Penelope Ford. They tagging up against
who?
Penelope Ford.
Who?
I believe she was in the Dark Order at one point.
No, who? Who are these people that y'all are speaking of?
All right,
what are you talking about?
Wait, hold on.
Megan Bain is the one that punked Thunder Rosa.
Who?
Thunder Rosa.
Who are these people?
Seriously,
who are these people?
Hey man,
Thunder Rosa, former AEW Women's Champion.
Y'all are two of the
former NWA Women's Champion. Never forget.
Okay, let me just ask y'all a real question. Sorry that I kind of hijacked the show, but I need to ask y'all a real question.
It's wild, bro.
Out of the 16 people that watch AEW, y'all being the two of those 16 people, what the hell are y'all watching this for? It's WrestleMania season.
Because it's
Don't tell me.
bro.
Don't tell me because y'all watching it for this show.
No, it's wrestling. I'm a wrestling fan. I watch AEW. I watch TNA. I watch WoW. Women of Wrestling. I watch WWE.
But let me wow you real quick. All right. Name something that, matter of fact,
Hey, this is crazy.
if Ricochet, the same character, forget the WWE politics. Let's say this storyline was in WWE. This character was in WWE. Right now, with the build of WrestleMania, where would it be? Like, where would you think would it be on the card? I'm not even gonna let you answer. Pre-show.
I'll let you answer.
And they don't even do the pre-show anymore. So he would be on the pre-show.
Damn.
With the same gimmick that y'all like.
Okay.
Now, what is it better than in WWE? Let me ask you that.
Hold on. All right. So, Mike, what you just said, I don't disagree with. Now, here's the reason why I feel this is why Ricochet is getting the love that he is getting now. If this storyline was in WWE, yes, you are correct. It'd be a pre-show situation because there's so much other great stuff that's going on in WWE. Now, the fact that it is in AEW, and I have only a handful of small amount of good things to pick from AEW, and this happens to be one of them. Let me have pleasure in that, bro. All right.
Is it a good thing to pick from?
I'm not okay, but if I'm saying if the tree is rotten and this is the only good fruit left on it, let me enjoy this good fruit off this rotten tree. All right.
What? The tree. So you eating off a rotten tree. What you telling me?
Hey man, no, you know what? You done enough hijacking. We're gonna move on because
I'm glad I wore this shirt on. I know why I wore this shirt now because y'all still think it's February.
Well, I gotta think it's February because I'm a fan.
Of it.
Bro, I'm a fan of Ricochet.
I love it. I love it.
Y'all give Ricochet more. We talk about Ricochet more than we talk about Chad Gable.
No, Chad Gable is funny, but I'm like at the same time is like I can't fall for the 1980 hijinks again. I like American Made written on the thing and regardless, I will shout out Carmelo Hayes because I think he's doing something fantastic right now. And the reason why
All right, so who's better right now, Carmelo or Ricochet?
No, for me, Carmelo, because and here's why. When you are trusted to have matches with the top guys of your company. Are we not paying attention to what they're doing with Carmelo? He's having matches with the big names of WWE and putting on good matches with the big names in WWE. And he doesn't have not one championship on his shoulder, on his waist, and the entertaining interactions he's having with Jey Uso, Jim Uso, or The Miz, anybody. I'm telling y'all right now, if you are not paying attention to Carmelo Hayes, wake the hell up. He's been killing it. And it's been like really under the radar on SmackDown because majority of his good content that he's been doing has been kind of overshadowed by the bloodline. Well, it has. So, but if you're really paying attention to what Carmelo Hayes has been doing, killing it. I'm finally putting him on my shout out moment. Can't wait to clip this. So yeah, I'm shouting out Carmelo Hayes. But we move on to our next segment where who's getting it right and who's getting. I think I got that sound bite somewhere. Let me find it. No, that ain't there. I got it somewhere. There it is. Oh, it didn't work. All right. Well, I got it somewhere. It's on there. King Bell. Who got it right? Who got it wrong? Talk to the folks.
You know who got it wrong?
Oh, he going straight to the who got it wrong. He didn't even go to the right first.
Yeah.
Gotta get this off your chest, bro.
Yeah, Tony Khan with the whole Shane Taylor promotion. He got that wrong. Please stop putting them on your program if you know they're gonna lose. Now, for who else got it wrong? once again, Ivy Niles keep losing. She keep losing. I keep feeling like the wrong women is women winning these matches against her. I believe she needs to win these matches and become the champion. I think it'll be more entertaining. Cause then now, of course, like at least a triple threat possibly between Valkyria, Dakota, and herself while she is the champion. And that'll help Chad Gable because Chad Gable want his faction to have champions.
Mm-hmm.
He told them to be champions by the time he get back. Well, we see that doesn't happen. So if she becomes a champion, I believe the Creed brothers will fall in line next to become champion. And then they start looking at Chad like, yo, you got to pipe down and you got to get yourself a champion at this point.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Now, for what I feel like that was kind of right.
Okay. I was waiting for you to get to this because you went straight to the wrong. I'm like, you had to get that off your chest, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I feel like that was kind of right. I was listening to what Solo said on SmackDown, and he pointed out Jacob Fatu should be the next person to be the United States champion. What I like what he did there is I thought he was going to say himself, but he said, yeah, and the next person that should be the United States champion is Jacob Fatu. So now that shows me, y'all got me stuck in the middle here because now I'm thinking, are they together or is Solo going to turn on him? So that's what I like so far between this. The unpredictability between this is like very interesting.
I'm glad you brought that up because I want, and I know you peeped this, but I want the audience to know this, because we're detail oriented guys. You notice how when Jacob was, talking, yo, bro, yeah, we go run this back, coast to coast, post to post. You know what I mean? Fire. It wasn't just him. It was a group. That's it. Just I'm gonna try to, put that in your that little seed in your soil and just water that. Watch it grow. Watch it grow. That's all. Mike T. Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? Who you got this week?
So I want to go with who's wrong first. Who got it wrong first? I have never been so not interested in a Rhea, Bianca, and Io Sky match in my life. And I mean individually those three. I've never been so like, oh my gosh, like I can't wait for this to be over for any of those three. And then you put them three together and it's like, bruh, they keep trying to little brother Io, little sister Io. And it's like she's the champ. Rhea somehow uses her privilege to get in the match because I don't understand how the hell nobody else has ever thought of this.
Just
hey, I'm just gonna go sign it. And now I'm in the match, which makes no sense. Because either two things happen. She put her name, but we know on the contract it says the other person's real name on it. So it says Io Shirai on the thing. So either you committed fraud and you forged your name,
so we just committing felonies, huh?
Or you just that bold that you just signed it and you just did that. So what has stopped, let's just say, Brock Lesnar?
Just sign this
John Cena and Roman Reigns have a contract signed. What has stopped Brock Lesnar from just coming down there and doing the same thing? You know what I mean? Or Cody versus Roman. Like last year, they had the contract signing or whatever. What stopped Rock from just putting his name on the list? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I don't get it. This feud, again, they got a month till WrestleMania, but they got to start cooking because right now they burning the rice. Like, the rice is burning right now. You know, like they put it in the pot, they forgot to put the water, but they turned the stove on. So all I smell is burnt rice right now. It's
Hey,
pretty bad.
that's wow.
What's good? I'm gonna make some history here on this show. Penta.
Hey, y'all.
They getting Penta. Listen,
This is wait. Hold on. Before you finish your statement, wait, did you just mention Penta
you know why?
twice in one show?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you why. Not just the shout out, not what they're not doing shout out, but when I say you got it right, we don't really talk about behind the scenes too much, but I'm gonna just say something real quick about behind the scenes. Penta, Cody was originally the person that showed everybody from another company, hey, this is a new regime. If you come over here, they'll treat you right. Penta has proven, hey, bruh, listen, stop wasting your time over there because he don't know what he's doing.
Who? No. Repeat that name again, sir.
Who? What?
Who?
Penta?
Yeah.
Penta?
Yeah. No. I want you to say that line back again.
Penta has shown
Mm-hmm.
that you can look and be like, hey, cuz don't know what he doing over there. All the time when you used to think that, you leave AEW and they just come to you and they just put you on the shelf or whatever, they just sign you for whatever reason. Um, like I said, Cody opened that door. So you see a person like Ethan Page, who I wanted to shout out. I totally forgot to shout him out. Ethan Page, you see a Ricky Starks, you see a couple of the Stephanie Valkyria. You see a couple of people that had some type of AEW career or something in AEW where they wasn't fully used correctly in AEW. They come to WWE and they look like something serious. And Penta has took it to another level. So the MJFs, I
Mm.
don't know how long you signed that long-term deal for, but if I'm you, I'm pulling the Jimmy Butler and trying to get out that deal. Um, I don't know how. Christian,
Mm.
go get one more run.
Yeah, bring that retirement tour this way,
Yeah,
please.
go get one more run. You know what I'm saying?
And
I
leave
think
Nick Wayne there.
I think Triple H will treat you well. Come get one more run. Um, Mox. I'm
No.
sorry, Ambrose.
No.
Come on back.
Thank you.
Put that shield gear on one more time.
No.
Nah, I'm telling you.
You tripping. He put that shield gear on.
Yeah,
It's a whole different scene. Like,
if he come back, Dean Ambrose is a whole different scene. Dean Ambrose and John Moxley are not the same person.
Yeah.
yep.
No. They are both of them trash.
No, not. Okay,
Good.
John Moxley is trash.
And Dean Ambrose is in the.
Dean Ambrose is like the drink, like it's like something you about to throw away, but then you found value to it, and you're like, you know what? I can just wash this off. Just rinse it off real quick.
Oh, stupid. I'll rinse it all.
But Penta, I wanted to say more so WWE and Penta together. That partnership. You got Ray Phoenix coming back. I mean, coming in. They already had a vigilante video for him.
Yep.
Freaking Aleister Black about to come back. They got him looking like a star before he even stepped foot. We don't even know if he signed. Miro is about to be Rusev Day all over again.
Hey, got his lady back too.
Yeah, man. All you got to do is lead a company. That company causes stress.
Yo, y'all stupid. Hey, the one thing I want to add about Penta, WWE is doing such a great job. We stop all the LWO jokes.
Hey, yo,
We stop all the LWO jokes. We thought as soon as he was signed, he's gonna be right next to Rey Mysterio
Oh,
taking Dragon Lee's spot.
no. He gonna be there soon.
it's coming. It's coming. Just wait.
It's coming. Don't worry. He's gonna be in there soon.
Hey,
They keeping it alive for him and,
they,
and all other Hispanic people they bringing in.
they definitely about to do a tag match.
Carlito about to be back in there too, because Judgment Day ain't gonna last too much longer.
Yeah. Ooh. Speaking of, before we get up out of here, look, it got some chinks in the Judgment Day armor. It's looking real shaky. Dom, he said, "Hey, why don't we bring Penta?" And Carlito said, "Man, you don't watch the show."
Hey man, I know a few people that don't watch the show that used to be out here. Oops.
Hey, when fam said that, I was like, man, I've been in some situations like that where that sound mighty familiar, fam. I was like, damn, bro. So I fell out. I found great comedy in that shit, that line right there. I found great comedy in that line. Carlito, thank you. Shout out to you. But now, Adjustment Day looking kind of shaky, y'all. Let's speak on it real quick before we get up out of here. Go ahead, King Merrill. Speak on it real quick, and then I'll throw it to you, Mike T. We'll get up out of here.
Yeah, I don't think they look shaky. I think Finn Balor is overstaying his welcome.
Mm.
JD gone, and you about to be going right with him.
Mm.
They about to do Uncle Phil throwing Jazzy Jeff out the house.
Ah! Mike T, what's happening with you, man? How you feeling about this whole Judgment Day situation going on? What's going on, man?
I'm a fair guy. As much as this sucks, because it does. Judgment Day, this is the foundation of Judgment Day. They always do this. Is you know what is ironic? This is Bullet Club, but the smaller version. Because when you're the so-called leader of Bullet Club, every so-called leader of Bullet Club, when they get taken out of the group, they get beat up. And Edge got beat up.
Mm-hmm.
Damian Priest got beat up. Rhea got beat up and got her man stolen. Finn about to get beat up.
Mm.
So
just your turn, Finn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is right on par with Judgment Day. I just think that when you take Damian and Rhea out of the group, or you have them stop at some point they need to stop interacting with the Judgment Day. But when you take them out of the equation, who are original members of the Judgment Day, it's taking a lack. It's like this. I'm just gonna call it what it is, man. Like I said, while Ricochet, this sucks because it's gonna lead to a Dominic Finn feud, and it's like, okay. But I will tell you this:
it might be over a belt though. The way that Dom was looking at the IC belt, looking real like his daddy.
Penta got that belt sold on him right now. They do it. Penta getting a tattoo. Penta getting a tattoo of the belt on his waist right now.
Doing his symbol.
Yeah, doing his symbol. But no, what I was going to say was, I might be wild for saying this. We about to see how much they believe in Dominic Mysterio.
Mm.
Watch what I tell you.
I don't think that's a wild take. I think that's a fair take. Because
I just think in a year,
yeah.
Don't be surprised if you see Dominic Mysterio as the World Heavyweight Champion.
All right.
Okay, you had me till you said that, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
I ain't saying all right, bro.
I didn't say WWE Champion. I said World Heavyweight Champion.
I get what you're saying.
Oh.
But that's still a lot. Like, that's a high task.
Okay, so we can end the show off this. Hey, everybody out there. Everyone out there calling me wild. No one on this show or in the United States of America had Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble. Hit the credits. Tell me I'm crazy.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Hey, look, to Mike's point, and Mel come back to this. We seen some crazy shit happen that we like, man, Mike. Oracle, that was a moment. Okay, I can give you flowers. We see some moments and you like, all right, cool. This one I don't know. Here's the reason why. It's because I need to see him with a singles championship like an IC. That looks more his speed right now. And let him run with that for a minute and with a year. And
I said a year.
I get what you're saying, timeline, but still, like on that show on Raw, you still talking about Jay, who I think he's winning it at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hunter.
Who? Hunter? Okay.
Seth.
Okay.
CM Punk's still on Raw as of right now.
Yes.
Even over those 4 guys?
You named one babyface. I mean, heel. Gunther.
Okay.
I'm not saying you wrong, Mike T.
Wait, hold
Because
on, King Mel. Let me throw a name. You would put that championship on him before Braun Breaker?
In a
yeah,
year?
Yes.
yeah,
I'm just making sure that
yeah.
okay.
We got to be fair about Braun Breaker, bro.
Okay.
Ain't nobody got no real interest in the man.
We got to be fair about CM Punk. He's 87 years old.
Okay. Mel, now, is that Braun's fault, or are we talking about E's fault? Because I don't know. I don't know who we put the blame on.
Bro,
I'm not saying
he's been the Intercontinental champion for a couple of months
since
now.
SummerSlam, and
My man ain't have a pay-per-view match since then.
he wasn't on the premiere of Netflix.
Exactly, bro.
I know. I don't know. So
Like, so
I got you.
like we gotta be serious. That's why I agree. Like Penta can be the new Intercontinental champion.
That's fair.
I'm not saying Dominic can't be a world champion within the world. There's ways that he could be it. I'm not saying he's gonna win the Royal Rumble, but as far as the Money in the Bank, he could possibly win that. I can't picture him. What I'm saying here is I can't picture him winning a world champion in like a one-on-one situation. I feel like he'd have to win it like in a sneaking situation if he is gonna win it. Now for Jay Uso,
You can't rule that out. You can't rule that out. A little sneaky situation like that. You can't rule that out.
yeah, because that's what type of character he is, at least to me. He's a sneaky
Yeah.
scumbag, whatever y'all want to call him. Now for Jay Uso,
You dirty.
yeah, they're gonna put that belt on him. Woo woo woo. Couple of 2-3 months.
Don't take
Give
it
him
off.
a cup of coffee.
They
All
gonna take
right, bro.
Yeah.
Yeet that shit to SmackDown. Goodbye.
Hey, I'm glad you said that. Because as much as I love Jay and as much as I love the Yeet movement, that Yeetamania, enjoy it. It ain't gonna last long.
I think they're going to put the belt on Jay just until they get another bloodline story.
I think they got one in the mix. I
Yeah.
think whatever happens between Solo and Jacob, if Jacob takes over, I believe they got another bloodline member in the cut who might be related to the Thomas, their little brother, which is almost 7 foot tall. So yeah, I think they got a story in there where Jacob runs the full bloodline. Yeah, I mean,
I mean, yeah, at some point, I think it gets to that point. But yeah, man, whew, man, that was a wild moment right there for you, my team. I missed it in the year, and now, I don't hate it. Now, here's why I think I'm kind of leaning towards your take, because Dom still draws crazy emotions from fans. Um, he's still entertaining. He gets better. And here, and I'm trying not to be long winded, but and here's why. Going back to when you were shouting out Chelsea Green, Dom and Chelsea Green, and I seen a couple, and especially Drew McIntyre, they're using social media to kind of help build their character, and it's working. I'm tired of wrestling saying that I can't get work, I can't get over, I can't, I can't get popping. No, I can't. I'm not using that no excuse no more. I done seen Chelsea Green and Dominic Mysterio and Drew McIntyre literally be in character on social media, and it adds to what you see on TV, and it adds interest for me as a fan to them. I'm as a wrestling fan, I'm sorry. I can no longer use any excuse on why you can't reach us as wrestling fans, as you as a wrestler. You're not trying hard enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm saying it
Hey,
right now. You're not
hey,
trying.
and I'm going to add someone else to that list that you just said on social media. I hate seeing him on TV, but Ricochet. I like Ricochet on social media more than I like him on TV.
Hey, this is wild. We didn't got Mike T to say the name of 2 dudes that he don't give no love to. 3 times in this show.
Yeah, I got to give him his props on social media. He handles it now. He does a little bit go overboard a little bit sometimes because he be
Fair.
like
Yeah.
he be really going at the fans.
He be like,
But it's
relax.
like, bruh, we've known you for 20 years wrestling doing being a babyface. You really don't feel this bad about the fan.
Like, relax.
But yeah, relax. But for the most part, he gets me into him on social media. Pause. He gets me interested in him on social media. Then as soon as I turn on TV, I turn it back off.
Hey, man. Hey. Hey, man, we spent enough time talking wrestling today, man. But yeah, man. Good stuff. Good stuff, fellas. Hey, before we get up out of here, y'all know where to find me. Going over to Twitter, KC Wildcard Mar, unless you find me with my bros every Saturday, right here in the Four Corners of Wrestling. Or, chop it up, talk some sports on D Man Cave Sports Podcast. Mike T, drop the socials for the peoples, man.
Hey, on Twitter you can find me at JWill. Hey, that leave running low. That's my Twitter name and Instagram. You can find me Coach Drip _ Mike T, and on Facebook Michael Turner.
Hey, King Man, get your socials so we get up out of here.
Yeah, King Mel 13 on IG, Jemell Scroggins on Facebook, and on Twitter, I'm on the WWE Island. Left overall 97. I'm out there, B.
Damn, you play that game that much? You got a 97 already?
Hey, damn, shit.
Nah, I got the Bloodline edition, so all the VC made me a 97.
Oh.
Damn, I was like, damn, man. I'm like, damn, we killing it already. Like the game.
Now,
came
I
out.
will say that game seems like it's a lot cheaper than the NBA 2K. Because the VC you get from NBA 2K, you only get to be at 72.
Yeah, in this game, if somebody was to spend just $50, you'll be 100 overall.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Hey man, I can't wait for 25 to come on discount because I've been playing 24 for the last couple of months because I got it for free. So
Yeah, I made my own island up in my head.
yeah. Hey man. Hey man, don't try to at home, man. Leave to the professionals, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's another episode of In the Four Corners of Wrestling. We throwing them foes up. We throwing them quads down. Man, we out here. Holla at y'all. Peace.
Peace.